Alright, let's start training. Let's start it. Oh, we got our first viewer. It's pretty cool.
Just days before the 40-round
I do not have a
MLB
face cam.
draft.
Just so you're aware.
His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big... Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
Hello.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Stepping into the box, number 24. He'll take his first hacks here. First offering on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him.
Okay.
Ouch bang.
Okay.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Molina. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air out towards shallow right. De Los Santos moves over, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sean Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Lincoln Hill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Popped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now, Clifford Mott. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bunt attempt here. And there's 1 away. Settling in now, number 24, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Rosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's the first out. Digging in once again, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Up around the face. hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third. Striding in, James Land. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another chance, number 24. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Sliders in for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Runners are at first and third, one away. And that one just missed outside. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Here's the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. The second for one. On the first, it's a double play.
The left fielder, number 44, Kosuke Yamazaki.
On the ground down the line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on it. Ready for another shot now. Clifford Mott. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Clifford.
And a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, number 24. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The West Prospect.
Alright, so we're not doing too well to start.
Ready now, number 24. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 24.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. Lorang gets his lead at first, nobody out. Little flare out to left. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Juan Molina, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 3-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Into the box now, Sean Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The tag gets one. In now, Chris Saunders, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, number 24, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Baldwin will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in to try it again, Guillermo Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Weakly to the left. Reined in. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So striding forward now, number 24. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right. Now at the plate, number 24, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
0-2. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Tobin at third with nobody out. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. A 2-0 finish today. The Central Prospects jumped out to an early lead.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select the third baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player, while being selected, is a major milestone.
Alright, we got 2 viewers in the shit, man. Let's start up.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Not a good batter, but a good fielder. My player. Griffey's all-time GOAT, though.
Time for minor. Stepping up to the plate, number 24, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
24.
First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Coming to the plate now, Dave Lawrence, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped him up. Velasco has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Now at the plate, number 24. He singled his last time up.
Alright.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I was a little late on that.
Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
As many. It's only been 2.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Now in the box, Dave Lawrence. Ball game. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he's safe.
A little 2-out lightning could turn into something big right here with the runner being in motion. Batter finds a knock. Now we got first and third damage on the way.
Mariano Rincon.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in standing. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that base.
Should not swing
that
at
is
that at all.
entirely too high.
I'm just going to wait for my pitch.
Now the pitch. Swing, line, drive.
Here we go.
That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So stepping in, Mariano Rincon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rincon.
The 1-2. Hit to short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Antonio Dorta. The windup and the 0-1. Attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 24. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Daniel over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Fightin' Phils led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Gilberto Zepeda. The game's coming to the plate now. Stefan Castro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. So coming to the plate, number 24. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Montero sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs on it. At the plate, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through. Deliver a nice line drive.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and he'll just slap the. Stepping into the box, Stefan Castro. Just got a piece up the line, right to him, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, number 24, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up on the backhand, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Dave Lawrence. He singled his last time up.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the sheet.
Now meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to. So digging in now, Tino Velasco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into. Ready once again, number 24. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lyon over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Reading Fightin' Phils led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Welcome to him. Into the box, Thomas Kristen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here now the 2-2. Runners on second. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Into the box now, number 24. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Softly hit to the left side. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Striding into the box, number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ramirez is off at first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Now the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in, number 24. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning. Now batting, James Reyna. He singled his last time up.
James Reyna.
Sinking liner toward left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's ends at
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
It's baseball. It's the show. At the plate, Marco Hernandez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 2-2. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Stepping in, number 24, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Standing in, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hager ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now at the plate, Gustavo Marquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
The catcher, number 9.
So striding in, Mariano Rincon. He reached on a single in his first try. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Relay to first.
Hey, Dad.
Time, and just like that.
Can you give me 5 guys, please?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Ramirez. He came through.
And I need healthy for the rest of the day.
Ramirez.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 24 shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 24. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hello?
The relay throw. Throw won't get
She's walking the dog.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home
I know,
plate
she
and
saw.
pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That on to first, a double play. So no runs here on 2 hits. Digging in, number 24. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to
Sorry I woke you up.
Castro has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Portland Sea Dogs came through when it mattered. It's baseball. Stepping into the box, number 24. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. And a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
0-2, here it comes. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate. And
Hey, Mom.
At 0-2.
Dad's gonna go get me 5 guys, okay?
Man, 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the
Yeah, I already
zone.
said if I got 5 guys, I'm gonna need healthy for the rest of the night.
At the plate, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy.